So the first question of my speaking today is, what type of films do you like the best? Actually, I really enjoy watching films, so I watch a lot of kind of film, but my most favorite type of films is revenge films and rom-coms film. So revenge film, it's really satisfying for me to watch because like I often watch Korean films and movies and American films and movies, so like I really enjoy to watch revenge films because watching like bad people got like have to deal with their karma, like got punished. It's really satisfying for me. Like that's what they like, you know watching revenge film, like it's really ethical to me. It would teach you a lot of lesson, like because the purpose of revenge film is to punish, to revenge, to give the bad people their consequences of their actions. So it's really ethical for me to watch. It's really moral. So it's really satisfying and moral at the same time. Next is rom-coms. Well, I really love to watch comedy films and romantic films because it's really cute and really relaxing to watch. Watching a comedy, like really relaxing for me. Whenever I have stress or something, I just turn on a comedy and I laugh a lot. It makes me laugh a lot. It's really funny and it's really like hype up my mood. And yeah, that's why I love comedy, like some comedy series or something. And romantic, like really I really love to watch romantic films. Like it's really cute and give me like the feelings of I'm loved. Like it's really cute to watch two pretty people on the scenes loving each other and been through challenges in their love. Who do you usually watch films with and why? Actually, I don't like to watching film with other people. I only enjoy watching films by myself. Like I would rather to watch film alone because that's when I can actually focus on them, on the movie, on the films, and I like will set 100% of my mind into that film, so I do not got distracted from other people's. But I really enjoy to watch film with my friends or my family too. But like watching films by myself, it is the best way of watching movies and watching things that I love. My favorite. Where do you prefer to watch films, at the cinema or at home? Actually, yeah, obviously I would choose to watch films at home because home is my my place of peace. Like I feel really relaxing and comfortable to watching films at home because that's my home. Like no one can see me. I can lie or sit whatever however I want, so it's really comfortable for me to watch some movie in the most comfortable ways and in my comfortable clothes or whatever. I really enjoy to watching film in my house. So describe how you like to communicate with your friends. Actually, I love to communicate in face to face. I don't like to communicate through phone, but if I had to choose, I definitely choose to call my friends or whoever they are, call them by the mobile phone because when you're calling people, at least you can hear their voice, you can understand, you can feel how they feel, you can understand their emotion, like you can hear their voice raising or their voice or decreasing, so you can depend on it and know how are they feeling. But texting can, like texting, like I feel like you're just talking to your phone. You can know what's their voice, or you can know if they're joking or not. You can't know if they're actually sad or not. It's really like boring for me to text all days. I would prefer to call on mobile phone. It's really better. I use this method of communication pretty much like always, I think, every day. Not calling on only my friends, I'm calling my families, my moms, my siblings, to communicate them through phone, because we can't meet each other at that moment. Yeah, it's really convenient for me. It's really convenient. The disadvantages to communicating this way, well, there's a lot of disadvantages of this communication method, because like, you know, it can't be as good as when you communication like face to face, because like, for example, when I calling my mom or calling whenever or whoever they are, and I ask them to do a favor, like I'm not there with them, so I can't guide them how to do that, or else the internet is the biggest problem. Like the internet or the radar, if you don't have them, you can't even hear other people, what other people are saying, and they can't hear you either, so they can't hear you either. So like calling is sometimes really hard for me when I go to somewhere like have low radar or low internet. It's really hard. Why I prefer this method of communication, like I just said, because at least I can hear the voice, I can hear the person I'm talking to, so I can understand how they're feeling. Can you describe how people used to communicate 50 years ago? 50 years ago, I actually asked my grandma about this, and she said that 50 years ago, there's no phone, there's no mobile phone, there's really little number of phones, so they're often just communicate people by people. Like I tell this guy, and I told this guy to go to tell the people that I want to deliver the message. Or else they would just write the email, like write the letter and send it to the person that they need to deliver to. What were the good points about writing and receiving letters? Wow. Actually, I think writing letters are really romantic. I don't know, but I find that kind of communicating is really romantic, because when you actually put your effort to write down what you want that person to know, and when you write, you know, you have to be like really formal, to have to be more formal when than when you talk, because that's a letter. I don't know, but usually people write their emails or the letter really formal. So yeah, you know, the point of writing and receiving letters is like, I don't know, just deliver the message that they want that person to know. I think that's the main point. Yeah. The last question is, how do you think methods of communication will change in the future? Well, actually, if in the near future, I think the methods of communication will not be improved too much, but really like could be improved. For example, they might invented calling FaceTime or calling messenger without Wi-Fi. I think I find that really convenient, and I hope they do that, but maybe it's like really far distant future. And maybe like the method of communication will be so much easier, of course, in the future. And I can't explain how exactly it's going to be developed, but I believe that in the future, the methods of communication will be extremely like will be like a large different from now. So yeah, that's my speaking today.